Fine. And then next we'll see about an assignment operator. So what is assignment operator? Assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable. Now if you are having some variable in a random access memory, and to that variable if you want to assign some value like 10 or 25, in that case you will be using an assignment operator. The syntax of using an assignment operator is L value is equals to R value. L value equals to R value. This L value has to be always an variable. Okay. L value has to be always be an variable. Whereas R value can be a literal constant, it can be an expression, it can be a variable, as well as it can be even a function call. So I'll take an example for all of these and then explain you. Now, first one is, that is L value, I said it has to be a variable and is equals to the R value has to be it can be a literal constant or else it can be a variable, it can be an expression, or else it can be even a function call. Now for example, if I take here left hand side x and right side is 25. So 25 is nothing but a literal constant. So what happens is the R value will be assigned to L value side. So L value should be always be a variable. So that means inside this x you are storing a value 25. So that is left hand side is a variable, whereas right hand side is a literal constant. Second is left hand side is a variable and right hand side can be a variable here. So in this case what happens is this x value will get stored inside this y. So x value is 25, the same 25 value will be stored inside this y. Third one is expression. So you can give here z equals to x plus y. So x plus y. So this is nothing but an expression. So right hand side can be an expression, left hand side is a variable. So that is nothing but this x plus y, that is 50, will be stored inside this z. So you can also call a function. You can give here x is equals to, there is a function called as a square root, okay, sqrt, to find out the square root, and you can give some value to it. So this is a function. You are calling a function and passing 9 to that function, and that function in turn returns a value, the square root of 9, that is nothing but 3. That 3 will get assigned to this x. So that means right hand side it can be a literal constant, it can be a variable, it can be an expression, or it can be a function call. But vice versa is not possible. If you try to give here 25 is equals to x, this is going to be a compile time error. Compiler will raise an error. So you cannot give here x plus y left side and right side you give it as in z. This also raises an error. And if you try to give here sqrt of 9 is equals to x, this also will raise an error. Right? So this is about equal to assignment operator. There are different assignment operators available in C language. So what are the different types of assignment operator? So you have an equal to assignment operator. There's something called a plus equals to, minus equals to, asterisk equals to, slash equals to, modulus equals to, etc. So these are all nothing but different assignment operator. So let's take up and plus equals to, how it is going to look. So now if I want to give here x is equals to x plus 8, x equals to x plus 8. The meaning of this is what? You have a variable x. Let's take here x value is equals to 10. Okay, x value is equals to 10. And for the same x variable, you are adding 10. That is going to be 18. And in turn, it has to store back into x itself. That means your x value will be changed to an 18. If you want to give it in this way, that is x equals to x plus 8, the same thing can be assigned, that can be given as x plus equals to 8. X plus equals to means what? X value was 10, this is 10 plus 8, 18. Again in turn it has to be stored into x. Same way if you want to give here x equals to x minus 5, the same thing can be given as an x minus equals to 5. Same way, if you want to give here x equals to x into 2, the same thing can be given as an x asterisk equals to 2. So is all that is equal to, asterisk equals to, plus equals to, minus equals to, slash equals to, all these are being treated as an assignment